Hey guys, hope you're doing well. So let's say you have worked hard and you finally have your favorite strategy or whatever ready on TradingView with the PineScript code, and the backtest results look very nice to you, robust, etc. And it is time for you to set it to trade live automatically without you having to do anything anymore except the initial configuration. And all of that in an easy manner, without having to deal with some servers or things like that, just directly in the crypto exchange, not having to pay for any complicated third-party software, all of that. Well, I'm going to show you exactly that today. And what we'll be doing is that we'll be using a very nice and free feature on the Bitget exchange that I find very easy to configure. And also what we'll be basically doing is setting up some alerts here on TradingView that will feed into what in this feature, which is a signal bot, very easily. The thing is, as I said, it's quite easy, just a few clicks and a few copy paste, but you do need to do them carefully and in the correct order for that to work nicely. So let me show you how to do that. So the step one is to set up the strategy on the TradingView chart. So let's say here you have your PineScript code. I've opened it, check your script, find your script, open it. Then here we need to add it to the chart. So it applies your PineScript code to the chart here, and now you finally have that strategy here. So I needed an example to use today to show you this whole automation process. What I'm using is this strategy called envelope strategy, something that I've developed on this channel and shared with you guys. And it's been really nice to have some feedback from some of you who have been having success with it. I've also been having a lot of success with it. And it's been nice to discover new ways of doing it and chatting with all you guys and things like that. That even led me recently to start looking into 5-minute timeframes. So before this strategy, my first videos about it, by the way, today I won't go into the details. Indeed, this is a tutorial to show you how to automate any strategy, and I'm picking this one as an example. But I just wanted to say a few words for the people that have been following me. Originally, my first videos were about using that majorly on major market caps, and a 1-hour time frame seems to be the best, or at least in my opinion, for that strategy on major market caps. And by chatting and all of that, we started discovering that for much more volatile coins, especially shitcoins and all of that, which didn't work at all on a 1-hour time frame, when you went down to 15 minutes, it started giving some good results. And recently, I'm starting to look into that. 5-minute time frame seems to do also really well for those shitcoins. So you can see, like here, I'm on Dodge. Bear in mind that what you see here, those numbers are for a backtest that are, beg your pardon here, of around a bit more than 2 months. So this to me, let me get back to the nice overview. This to me, these kind of plots over 2 months is to me, it's very impressive. And actually, there you go. And actually, if you look at the maximum drawdown of the total portfolio here, you have -5%, win rate 81%. That's very good. I'll tell you a bit about this strategy, but this is mean reversion, so you need very high win rate. It's very important. And net profits of almost 13% in a bit more than 2 months. That's great. And as you can see, I'm not changing any parameters. We can go on FET, so another one a coin that I've been having success with. And you can see a bit less trades, but still a very nice net profit. And here I'm computing the maximum drawdown of the portfolio and only -1.3.4%, which is cool. I mean, that's pretty brilliant in my opinion. If I look at Flocky, what do we have? We have here 6%. Okay, still a high win rate, still very low drawdown. Let me do another one, whatever. 5% to -2 for the maximum drawdown, 70% win rate. Okay, that's lower. But anyways, so this is all open source. I'll put the links of the code. I'll put the links of the videos about this strategy so you can get all the details, etc. if you're interested by that. Okay, great. We have the strategy that we want on the chart, and it's now time to start the automation configuration. So how do we do that? We head over to Bitget. So connect to your account, and once you're there, you can go in bots, not basic we're going to advanced, and now down, you scroll down and you get to future signal bot. Let me just mention while this is loading that I am not a financial advisor. This video is not financial advice. I'm only sharing my enthusiasm, my work, and my opinions. Also, just always keep in mind that trading is very risky, and the highest risk is indeed of losing all your capital. So always keep that in mind. Anyways, So this has loaded. What do? We go to create signals. And this is where we're going to start linking TradingView and this signal bot here. So we need to create what we call the signal. So first step, we need to give it a name. Let me just be a bit boring and I'll call tutor everything in that I need to write. Here, signal description, I won't put any, but we can. You can see here now, step 2, head over to TradingView to configure. We'll do that in a second, but I do want to point out 2 very important things. This is the webhook, so the URL that will be linking the alerts on TradingView and this signal bot, and the message here. So we can copy them easily. So we leave that page here for now, and we go back to TradingView, and we start setting up the alerts. First thing before doing the alerts, actually, we need to put the initial capital to match the initial capital here on TradingView with the initial capital we're going to be putting on the signal bot on Bitget. So it turns out with the signal bot on Bitget, the minimum that you can use is 300 USDT. So I'm putting here 300. Great. So I can put OK, and now I can start setting up alerts. So here are a few things I need to say. So to create alerts, you can't do that with the free version of TradingView. You have to go to a premium version. So if you're a user of TradingView a lot, I'm sure it's not a big deal for you and you've probably already have a premium account. If you don't, let me mention that soon, very soon, Black Friday is going to come. And if you're watching this video around Black Friday, keep an eye on TradingView discounts because they give huge discounts. I think it's like 50%, even 70%. So, if you don't have and you feel like going that route, definitely wait for this. Also, I need to mention, I also have a TradingView link down there that you can benefit from this and you will get some cash back on that. And of course, this also helps me in this channel to give all this open source content. So thank you so a lot if you do go down that route and use this link. Anyways, so I've said enough about this. The other thing I want to say is now when we're configuring the alerts, in general, if it's the first time that you do that, actually the condition here will be price. So I'm pretty sure you would get to a window that would look like this. Anyways, the point is that condition must absolutely not be price. Of course, it needs to be the strategy that we just put on the chart. So here I'm selecting envelope strategy. Great. Expiration date, beg your pardon. I'm leaving it open alert. That's great. And I'm giving a date. And I'm, yes, as usual, a name, beg your pardon. I'm calling it Tuto. And importantly, you see the message here. So that's indeed the first thing that we need to come back here, come down here and copy this message. And we put that here. So I'll go Control A, Control V. There we go. So that's done on this page, but we're not quite done. We need to go to notifications. If you want to have notification of these alerts via email, for example, you can select all these things, etc. What is very important for us is to link the webhook. So the webhook URL here. So it's already selected, but we need to place in there the correct one, this one that was provided here. So I'm just clicking on copy here, coming back here, another Control A, Control V, and there we go. And now I'm doing create. So what happens here is that we have set up this alert, meaning every time there's a signal to open or close, etc., this signal is sent to that URL, which is now, let me just put create signals here as well, which is now set up and will be received here. So I just want to show you here in TradingView, you go on the right on the alarm clock here if you want, and you can see that alert that you've just created here as well, which you can delete if you want and change, etc. Anyways, so here I've also put create signals. Everything is created. We have created the signal, but we have not yet linked a signal bot to catch and deal with this alert. So what we need to do, very simple, is to come here and do use. Let me mention right now as well that if you're interested about all of this or in trading or whatever, and you don't have an account yet on Bitget and you want to use them, they really have extremely competitive trading fees and very nice features. I also have a registration link that I've put down below, and this will give you a 10% discounts on all your trading fees, which, in the long run with compound interest and all of that can make a big difference. And also it does mean that I'll get a bit back from Bitget of your trading fees, which help again a lot with creating all this open source on the channel. It really supports me. So I do thank you a lot if you go down that route. Anyways, enough chitty chatting. Let's get back to here. So we have tuto here. I didn't change the name, whatever. What is important is to click here and add the trading pair. So I think this, indeed, we were looking into Doge. So I'm just going to put Doge. That's what we had put, the one that we set the alerts on. So Doge USDT, confirm, very good. I think by default, it always comes to this, but out of, let's make sure here we want to have follow after the strategy script closes the position. Beg your pardon. So there we go. This is nice. Here, very careful. It's a bit small, but you have the margin here, the leverage. And by default, it's 5. It could be very risky to go on with 5 if you don't know what you're doing or whatever. So, just keep in mind leverage is here and you can reduce it or whatever. I'm putting it to 1 for this example. Great. So leverage set. Now we need to put the margin. So that's basically the cash we're going to attribute to the bot. And you remember we set to 300 before in the Pine script when we were doing the setup of the Pine script initial capital. So I'm putting also 300. This is the minimum amount, I believe, at the moment to start a signal bot. Great. So, I've been talking a lot, put all of that. I think we're done. We can just do create, then confirm. And there we go. The signal bot has been set up. You can see it actually appearing here. If you have more, they will just stack. But what's quite important is that you can come here, you have it running, you'll see the P&L, you'll see all of this. And you can, if you want, withdraw some profits and terminate it if you feel like stopping this down. And there we go. Okay, great. But you know what? Keep in mind that this is but one way of automating a trading strategy. If you don't want to go down the route, TradingView, PineScript, premium account alerts, all of that, there are other ways, and especially Python, the programming language, which I love a lot, is really powerful for that. And you can quite easily do very intricate stuff. I have shared some open source and free content on this channel, trading bots, tutorials, codes, strategies, all of that. One video about this will pop up here at some point. But I also want to mention, if you need a professional touch to automate something in Python, etc., or PineScript or whatever, you can let me know. You can hire me. I do that professionally for my clients. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget the discounts, the registration link, and happy trading and take care.